Hello guys, it's Chilio here, and we're back for some Tf2 commentary. I have a Blue Yeti, which I will use later so that the mic quality is a lot better. But meanwhile, we'll use this. But as you saw, we just saw a spy, two spies actually, and a heavy shot us down. Now we're trying to get this ammo, but suddenly this pyro comes, so he starts pulling out his flamethrower. Then I quickly pop a corner on him and get him, luckily. Now we're losing quite a lot of health. I think we got shot a couple of times, but I pull up my dead ringer just in case. And at the top of the screen, I don't see no sniper or anyone's dead, but I think he came back to check me. I wasn't sure, but there was this really good sniper. And I get bang, right shot on the head. There we go. No, he wasn't up there. But for the second life, I always clip places and stuff like that. I don't know why, but we see the sniper again. Not sure if it's him, so I try to avoid him. Getting past, we see the medic, nothing there, but then suddenly behind him, we see a soldier. Suddenly shoots us with the direct hit, just randomly. So we get past. Testing this heavy's hearing, but I guess he must have heard it, but if he's a free-to-play or a new player, he wouldn't know that sound is a decloak. I don't know how I missed that. I always get stuck on that ledge. I'll either go for a corner matador, or I would have went for a stair stab. But I'm not risking it. I don't know why, on one kill streak anyway. I just went back to get some health and refill. So as you see, this 3-man push, 2-man, 3-man, and that other spy, so he's got distracted by the sniper, which is good, because we don't want to deal with him. We see the soldier realises we're there, but we need to get behind them. Get behind them. Okay, so they've capped. And we're going to move up, and we see if we can pick off targets. Oh, he drinks the crit thing, forgot what it's called. And I'm trying to avoid their shots whilst disguising. And we move back, we're on a 2-kill streak, obviously, it's okay. Moving back, and we know that heavy, he won't understand that sound yet. So it should be okay to decloak behind him, unless he heard. This guy wants to get kicked out, I don't know. So I just click no. Because, people might be AFK, I don't know where they've gone, but they'll probably be back. Now, you see, they're having a massive push, and I'm being useless. So I quickly try and turn around. We see the pyro chases me again. He goes again, so I quickly have to avoid him. And we can't go up to the health pack, because that's probably where he checks. So we go down here, quickly chain up our disguise as a medic, and holding. Remember to change what your disguise is holding, because we don't want to get caught. Now moving up here, we just get some health, and we see another spy behind us. Drop the ringer so I don't take the full damage, even though I don't, but just in case. Moving up a bit, see, look at the car. It's massive push. See the heavy. He doesn't realise. Quickly get him, and then the pyro comes. So I was gonna try for another corner, but he probably wouldn't fall for it, so I left it. And I see the other spy just in the edge of the corner of my eye, or of the screen. He probably tries to get the same health pack, but I'd avoided him, because I don't want to get caught in the same place. Now I got stuck there again, and the sniper chases back, and there's a spy here. No, that was a pyro that I stabbed, but there's a, what's his name? There's a sniper there. So I trace back this pyro and get him back. See, the sniper's there. Well, he probably knows I'm not dead. So I quickly decloak underneath here, so no one will see me. I quickly go, and if I play my cards right, I'll get like a couple chain stab, 1 and 2. Trying to avoid, we jump down and we just get headshot randomly. Okay, so we're back for another life here, and I quickly decloak just to get my cloak back up. And I'm walking back, seeing no sentries there, and I'm looking up, I see that guy, but I don't see, I noticed there's a spy, and then quickly go for the quick corner and get him on the corner. Because I didn't see the spy at the beginning. I was looking at something else. I was looking at the demo man above. I quickly decloak. I just see, just randomly, I wanted to get the corner on the, what's his name, on the engineer, but I didn't get it. I was just randomly, he just appeared from nowhere. So tried. For the second life, I disguised myself as a quick scout, just get myself ready, and I see the pyro there and the soldier, but I skipped that ammo pack there because I wouldn't have enough time. So I click decloak here, and I move back up to get that little health there. I try and jump on the heavy, and I get a stab on him. I see the pyro. He obviously just randomly turns around at nothing, and then I see that AFK sniper, which obviously is a spy, because a sniper would have died by now if he was over there. So I went back to get him, and also, just to tell you, I am on the Blue Yeti. It might sound a bit weird, it might sound better, it might not sound any better, but I've only got the Blue Yeti ready, so yeah. So as I was saying, I got a Blue Yeti mic. I had this for a long time, just haven't used it for like 2 years now. I just haven't used it, I don't know why. But anyway, I'm trying for a stair stab. I hear a pyro come up, so I try for the stab, but I miss. But luckily I got it the other trick stab. That was a good trick stab, though I died. So I see a soldier up there, and I try to push up there. I'm trying to get out, get some ammo. Okay, health is full. So I try to go up this way. I think there would be people. So he shot me once, and I see 2 people, so I jump over them, get out, and I see the heavy behind them, but I just left that heavy alone. I wasn't sure if he was shooting me, so I quickly went left and then right, so he'll miss. See the soldier, and quickly snap and kill him. Or stab him, or whatever you guys want to say. Now, I'm just here, just waiting, because I saw that pyro. I didn't see the heavy was behind me. I was just like, why are you randomly shooting at me? I know he probably saw through my disguise. But still, and here I don't get shot, and somehow he misses, so I try to go for a stab, and he dies before I get the stab. I see a soldier behind me, but he was obviously not a spy. Well, not obviously, but pretty sure. So I go for this guy, he tries for a stair stab, and yeah, now the life. But the life before, the spy tried to go for a stair stab, and he just turned at the right angle, so I got it. Here, I jump over the cart to try and avoid anyone. I see that pyro, and he sees me as well, so I go up here, and then I go for a blind stair stab. There we go, we got it. But we died at the end because of the rocket, and I think he reflected it, but I think the burn damage killed me instead or something like that, I'm not sure. So that was the stair stab I was talking about. Getting health refill here, getting the health and stuff like that. Just quickly have a look. Okay, I see a pyro and a medic. So I try to fool the pyro. He doesn't come up, so I try and shoot him, and I try and get some trick stabs. I want to work on my stair stabs. Matadors, I normally get them, but on vid, get nothing. Right here, so yeah, I see that guy with the boxing gloves. I know I won't be able to get him, so I move up. And I see this guy. I want to shoot him, but I didn't see the sentry. So I move up, I decloak here, and I move up. Advanced above him. Now here, I'm seeing like, where's he gone? I didn't realize he was right there, so I quickly get a stab and then a stab and sap. SNS. Just to, if you guys are starting off spy main, if you want to sap and stab, that's good, but if you can stab then sap, then do that. Like here, I just missed because being a total idiot, but you should normally go for stab and sap. Well, yeah, if you guys are more experienced enough, because when so basically you go, there should be tutorials on YouTube. So here I try and fool the medic. I think he doesn't see through my disguise, and I get that quick matador corner. I don't know what to call it. Here I try to get the pyro, but he burns me out, and I come back, double back, and I try to get him. I tried to get this guy, but I tried to bait him for a stair stab or some blind stab, but I miss it. No, I could have clicked it, so technically I got it, and I try for a corner, and I miss. So I'm going down, get the health. I drop my ringer by accident. So I know I shouldn't have done this. And then I try for that stab. I would have got it, I think, if he didn't crit me, but I should have survived there. Now going for, I think this is our last life. We move up a bit. I see there's obviously the same sniper, the same engineer again, and I get 1, 2, 2 stabs. Now here I see that I wanted to go for a stair stab, but nothing. See that pyro that's really annoying me. I jumped down. I should have got that scout, but instead I intended not to, and I went to get the health instead. And then here I see the engineer boarding up there, so I get the what's he called, sniper first. Now I wait in this corner because he's looking for me, and then I decloak. When my cloak runs out, I go up here and try and get the health and the ammo pack, because there's a health and ammo pack here. But instead, I got the health, ammo and stuff like that. I killed the engineer as he was jumping off. I didn't expect that. I see a spy, but I missed the jump, and I was trying to be greedy and get the corner or some stupid crap like that and die. And yeah, so that's the end of the video. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.